Tish Cyrus is setting the record straight. After
Yeah, you know she's an awful mom.
her ex-husband Billy Ray Cyrus posted a throwback video of Miley Cyrus singing on Instagram Wednesday and wrote that he can't wait to see her, adding, "Crazy how time flies." Eagle-eyed fans noticed that Tish unfollowed their daughter on the social media platform.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to unfollow your daughter over them getting along with their father, it's not your relationship. Go away.
The move led users to speculate if the 57-year-old had an issue with the apparent upcoming father-daughter reunion. However, the mother of five shut down the theories as she replied to a comment under her latest post from someone who asked her why she hit the unfollow on Miley. "I didn't. IDK, what happened? LOL."
Stop. I'm so sick of these celebrities saying, "Oh my God, how did I unfollow you?" First of all, you shouldn't even have social media if you're that stupid to not know how it happened. Or B, this whole thing, I got hacked. It's like, stop.
He claimed. Tish then doubled down in another comment, writing, "Have no idea how that happened, but it's fixed now."
It's fixed. You took your daughter off because you were mad that they were with their father. That's all.
As of Thursday, May 8th, Tish is now refollowing the flower singer. The Cyrus family has had their fair share of drama ever since Tish and Billy Ray filed for divorce in 2022.
So I produced a radio show back in the day called Migs and Swig, and on there, Ben Swig held fund and Nikki DiBartolo wrote a book called My Happy Divorce, and it's about how you can't put the kids in the middle when you go through a bad breakup. You got to still be there for the kids. So Tish, you're a piece of garbage that you're mad that their father is talking to the daughters? And at the same time, you've said in the past that he was a deadbeat, so how do you want it, honey?
The split reportedly caused a strain on Miley and her father's relationship. In an interview with David Letterman last June, Miley said that her mom is her hero when asked if she ever felt that Billy Ray was.
I hear a lot of people say, interviews, this, that, and the other, my father is my hero.
Yeah. What are you going to say to that, Miley?
Well, that ain't going to happen at my house. Did you ever feel that way about your father?
Here comes the issues of having a bad father. The daddy issues. Why do I know about that? Because I have daddy issues. That dead silence is deafening.
I mean, honestly, my mom is my hero.
And she unfollows you then.
And my father,
I believe this is where she says he's a narcissist, right? And then she got it.
I'm grateful for first his genes. My dad has great hair, and I got that. But he has a relationship and a foot on the ground to like the real and to nature, and he always did, even when he was super famous. I'm grateful for being able to watch him ahead of me. He's almost like given me this map, and there is a map of what to do and what not to do.
Yeah.
And he's guided me on both. And I do think him and we have really different upbringings. The way that my dad was raised, he grew up very poor in a very small town. His parents were divorced when he was very young.
So he's white trash.
My dad had a pretty rough childhood, and my childhood really, I mean, we can go and we can talk about the hard times or the struggles, turning in my homework and learning my lines was tough, but I had food, I had love, I grew up in a beautiful big house, and my dad didn't have that. And so I have a lot of empathy and compassion for his childhood, which obviously developed to create the man that he is now, that I have a lot of love for. They're different. They can't be weighed on the same scale, actually.
Yeah.
Without my dad, I know, I mean, not just literally I wouldn't be sitting in this chair, I wouldn't exist, but I would not, who I am as a person, it wouldn't exist, because my dad, as a creative and like as an artist, and the way that his brain works has always made me feel safer in my own mind, because we're very similar in some of our ideas. So I think a lot of like his perspective on reality and on life I've inherited from him, more so than the way that I was raised, which really my mom raised me.
So anyway, to put a period on this, there's not estrangement here with your father. It's just
he's a deadbeat.
The way things are played.
Yeah, I think what is so beautiful is that my parents, they served their children. And I know this. My parents served us and sacrificed so much for us.
That's a good point, but Tish needs to grow up. You're closer to 80 than you are 30.
Anything we dreamed of, they made possible.
All right, so there's that.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.